Look who's here. Rhonda Shear is back tonight. How are you?
I am so good. I am so in the holiday spirit.
We are too,
I am,
right?
And you know what? And I mean, I love everything. I have to have that topper. I have to have everything in the show. And you guys have to have the sexiest, most comfortable bra I've ever done.
Exactly. That's it. She's ever done. And they are also one of the most beautiful you've ever done. The colors are gorgeous. You get two. This is a two-pack.
And they all come with matching pads. So you can take the pads in or out.
I love that. So for $34.90, guys, this is a special holiday price. We'll walk you through the sets, the colors, because the colors are beautiful.
They really are.
In fact, maybe an easy way to do it right out of the gate is to put up our graphic, because this is probably the simplest way to show you, and then we'll talk in more detail about them. So it's the mocha, a mocha with blue and pink. That's one choice. The navy has a light blue, beautiful embroidered detail, and white. And then you have a gray lavender lace bra with black. You have the black and white with a nude. You get a pink coral color with gray. Look at all these gorgeous colors. These are some of the prettiest colors.
Well, this is what we call cross-dyed. The way that this is done, the lace is cross-dyed. It's actually, you don't need to know about all the technical aspects, but it's really hard to accomplish. So we love the way the lace just meanders around your bust line, yet you have no underwire and no hooks and eyes. So know that this is pure comfort. And yet, I'm just gonna pull this one off just so you can see the inside really quickly. You're getting this beautiful soft cup with dyed to match removable pads. You can use a prosthesis in there if you want to take the pad out, or you don't need the pad, you still have modesty coverage. Adjustable straps. I don't have that in all my bras. This is adjustability, so full coverage. As beautiful as it is a beautiful bra, but look at where the fun lies, in the back. Stretch lace, and we bring that cross-dyed lace flowers all the way around, so it doesn't just stop in the front. Usually bras are just pretty in the front.
You're right.
This is beautiful all the way around, and full stretch.
I love these. These are so pretty.
They are really sassy.
Oh my gosh, they're absolutely beautiful. They're soft. Look at the blues. And I like that each one has a neutral.
Each one has a complete, like white on white.
Yep.
And then this is the dark blue with the light blue flowers, the mocha with the blue.
Look at this color. Oh my gosh.
Gray with the lilac flowers, as we were talking about, the violets colors that are so hot.
And then you get a black.
Your full black. And look at the black lace. Just spin that around. If you wear something low in the back, is that not fabulous? No hooks and eyes, just pure beauty.
Wow, and that's very limited.
Extra small through 3X.
All right, and you order your top size. So if you wear a medium, you order the medium. It's simple. You can't goof it up, which is great. The black and white is so pretty. Look at this one.
Yeah, I love this. I think that's just so classic. So the black and white, I love how the lace just goes all the way around to the back. And then you have your beautiful nude. So it's just a pure nude bra, which I know you all love. And then last but not least, I believe we're calling this coral and gray.
Yep.
So it's coral, and then the flowers just have a light pinkness to them, and then you have your solid gray. Extra small through 3X, ladies. This is the best price we've done on this bra. It has a lot of soft, beautiful lace. Look at it on the girls. It is full coverage. So a beautiful lace bra that's still full coverage, extra small through 3X, adjustable straps, removable pads, a pocket that you can use for prosthesis or whatever. You don't even need to wear any pads. It's still fully lined, soft cup, so it adjusts to your bust instead of you having to adjust to it.
Exactly. That is the beauty of this. They are as pretty as they are. Don't even think for a second. Normally a pretty bra is miserable. Let's all admit it, right? We all have a drawer with those pretty lacy things in it, and they just sit there because nobody feels like wearing them because they're so crazy uncomfortable. This is as beautiful as it is comfortable. Look at the black and white.
I have to take it off.
I think this is my favorite set because you get a nude bra, first of all.
Well, everyone needs, I mean, if you're going to get one, and at this price, everything's under 50 in this show, then start with the black and the nude. And if you can pull another fashion color, they're beautiful. But you know, if you wear anything that's a little see-through or lower cut in the back can show on this bra. Look at the fabulous stretch. And by the way, you can put it on over your head or put it on over your head. Step into it or put it on over your head. And again, soft cup, not cumbersome, lightweight, adjustable, and you're getting two of them tonight.
Two. I mean, one, in the real world, to get a beautiful lace bra like this, you girls know you can't buy one. And if you did, it wouldn't be this. I mean, this is, you've revolutionized the way women wear bras, the way we buy bras. Most women wear the wrong size bra. They're buying the wrong bras completely. I mean, this is just the answer. I do like that they have the adjustable shoulder strap.
I do too, and so and they're metal. This is metal hardware, we call it. So it's really got a lot of strength to it. Nice wider straps, beautiful soft cups on the inside. That's why we say it adjusts to your bust. It's longer than a traditional bra, so you've got that nice width to smooth you out on the side. Everything that you would want if you would design a bra. I know, because I think like you guys, I don't want anything poking or prodding or pinching, but I want full coverage. I don't want to spill out when I lean over. I don't want to spill from underneath. So, and I want to do all those things without underwire and hooks and eyes. So we've really accomplished this in a 2-pack at beautiful prices tonight.
Really amazing value. You girls use express ordering and get as many stock up. Look at how pretty Annette's able to wear a beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Kind of, you can see this wrap dress, which when you wear a wrap dress or any kind of a V-neck, so often then it's a dilemma. You know, you don't want your bra to show, so you're trying to pin it, you're trying to layer something underneath it. This is the bra you want to show.
Absolutely.
It's so pretty.
It's so pretty, it's so soft, it's so comfortable, but I'm talking again about the cross-dyed lace, the ones that you see that have the lace that's a different color. You get one of those, like, that has a contrast. Really hard for us to do and hard for us to manufacture, but we brought it to you guys, and we're gonna start doing more because you guys have really responded and love the look of this lace. It's very couture looking, it's beautiful, it's soft. You will not find anything like this in the marketplace with this stretch and a full size range. And we always like to say on my line, shop your tops. So if you're a medium, take a medium. I wear an extra large in my blouses. That's what I take in my bras. Very easy.
Absolutely. And by the way, I loved how Sonia went, but Nikita's wearing the matching little panties.
Yes.
They are available on hsn.com.
They're so cute.
And they match perfectly, so you can ask about that. We'll share an item number with you, I believe, so you can get the whole set if you'd like to. But see, look at how pretty that looks. I mean, she looks amazing in this.
Can you spin around, Nikita? Look at the back of that bra.
Right.
So by the way, it is still functional in that it is smoothing out her back, smoothing out her underarm. So all the things that all my bras do, except now you have a really sassy, sensual bra that's really comfortable, and those two things really don't go together. Usually you just get a very uncomfortable bra that's sexy. I really think we accomplished this, and the panties, yes, you can go online and check those out. We have a 2-pack that match directly back to the colors of the bra.
All right, we'll show you the colors one more time. Use express ordering, please. We're very, very busy. You decide if you want that mocha, the mocha with pink, the navy with the light blue and white, the gray lavender with black, the black white with nude, the pink coral with gray. Everybody's getting 2. That is a this day only price. That price is expiring at midnight tonight. Normally these sell at